Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Meditation is what? Is it some drill, or is it an application of our knowledge that we gather from satsanga in our day-to-day life? If we study the scriptures, there are different ways of looking at the scriptures. One way. One person was telling me, Swamiji, our Gita is so unique. No text, no scripture is like our Gita. So, you should tell this to the people. I said, okay sir, I will do that. Then I asked him, I said, are you giving a certificate to Bhagwan Krishna or Vedavyas? You have done a good job. See, study of scriptures is not appreciating them, glorifying them. Number one. Second thing, the studies are done for academic purposes. Each and every word is analyzed. What is the root? What is the form of the word? What are the suffixes and prefixes added? And what are the different meanings of the same root? Then what will be the implied meaning? See? This is what, when I was teaching for so many years, this is what I was doing. Take every word and do the dissection. And then slowly take out the meaning. Once we get lost in that way of study and telling, it is very difficult to come out of it. Because we become obsessed with that. This I learned from one Mahatma who said, there are two types of people who talk on the scriptures in satsanga. One type of people are those, having heard them, the listeners come to a conclusion, oh God, this is not our bite. It is not for us. It is very difficult. Thank God we did not listen to this earlier also. No loss. The second type of teachers or the satsanga is that when we hear, then it is so simple, I can do it. See? How important it is. Therefore, when we study the scriptures or when we attend satsanga, is the impact of that satsanga is on our life or not? Living in that awareness is living in meditation. Otherwise, like the example I gave, the boy and the girl, they fall in love, they get hurt, and after hurting they get married. And then there is a constant struggle going on. See, what is the use of that satsanga? Wherein we are destroying our own peace. We bring a bad name to satsanga like that. One girl called me, Swamiji, I am daughter of so and so. I said, very good. Swamiji, you please tell mommy something. People use us. Yes, what should I tell? She comes to your satsanga regularly, never misses a single satsanga. But after she comes home, we get fed up of her. See? Do this, do this, do this, do this. Doesn't allow to let us be at our own. See, friends. Therefore, such people, they are sincere, good, but they become a negative personalities because they have not applied this knowledge into their day-to-day life. See? And once you take this as your meditation, everywhere you should be able to discover the truth. Yesterday when we went on the seaside, in the waters, there are those who were around me. I had taken one video. Remember? In the waters. So, we were standing and backside is sun, and therefore our shadows were falling in the waters. And then the waves were coming and going down. So the pebbles and the sand, it was going up and down along with the waves. But nothing was happening to the shadow. So the movement of the waters where the shadow has fallen, nothing was happening to shadow. Yes. Nothing is happening to us also. Meaning what? Everything is appearing but nothing is happening. If this I have discovered in my life, then satsanga is going on. See, I am telling you so much, but people don't change. Then you are taking this as real. This is the satsanga leela. Everything appears happening, nothing is happening. Similarly, nothing happens to the jiva, nothing happens to Bhagavan. See? Now, who is the jiva and who is Bhagavan? Come to my famous example. Man is Bhagavan, husband is the jiva. Nothing happens to both of them. Both of them attend satsang. Nothing happens to them. Hare Krishna. Spiritual life is not erudition, not scholarship, not teaching others. It must become part and parcel of our every single experience, every single interaction, every single involvement in this world. Then we are living our life in meditation. Like if I have a driving steering in my hand, I should be more responsible, not the traffic on the road. Exactly the same way. If I am living the spiritual life, then I should have more understanding than misunderstanding. See, friends, and what is misunderstanding? We are not ready to accept the facts of life. See? Such people are very weak personalities, want constant attention. See? And those who need constant attention, they are very strong personalities. They are very egoist. See? More the ego, more easily we get hurt. Lesser the ego, less easily we get hurt. No ego, we never get hurt. Waker, dreamer, deep sleep. Waker gets hurt. See? How important it is. Somewhere in Assam, I went to somebody's house. And I do these mistakes only to learn. So, that old man was sitting there. I said, Babaji, how are you? it was my mistake. Why did I ask? He said, Swamiji, बस दिन काट रहे हैं, somehow living, मरो. We must celebrate every moment of our life. Life is a celebration, it is not a calibration. See, when you are celebrating, do you feel bad about it? यार क्या कर रहे, celebrate कर रहे. They do feel bad after marriage. Marriage is celebrated. And celebration over on the first day itself. Thereafter calibration. What you have given me? Why should I do like that? This is not a... No. Ram. Beggars are miserable. See? That is a very strong personality. Wants attention, wants importance. And to protect myself from this, I don't allow anybody to hang around me to do my things. I have seen this in so many places. We come here for satsang. Now do satsang, na? No. I will take Swamiji's plate. And they are waiting. Khao jaldi, main uthaunga. I'll take care of it, don't worry. And then, no, in the morning you have to go, now it's my turn. And they're standing in the queue. Useless. You are here for what purpose? In the same manner, if we are going to satsanga, studying the scriptures, the purpose is not to please anybody or get attention from anybody. We are here only to apply the knowledge in day-to-day life. And what is that? Step number 1. We don't get hurt. Like the space doesn't get hurt. This can be achieved only by practice. See? And for that, one of the living in meditation technique is take every event and every interaction in your life as spiritual examination. And when we appear for the examination, what is expected? We are prepared. See? If everybody respects us, gives us importance, then we are happy. Then what is our greatness? If my wife is so caring, so nice, she all the time doesn't take food without me, and blah, 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 all these things, and therefore she is good, and therefore I am happy, then what is your contribution? If your wife is Kali, Karali, cha Bhayanaka cha, and yet you are happy, that is your contribution. See, friends, you know, these examples which I see in this world, they have helped me. I don't know if it helps you or not. It has helped me. In Delhi, I was in a school, and after my talk, everything was over. The principal told, Swamiji, I will not be able to drop you back to your home. But one of my teachers, she is living in that area, she will drop you. I said, doesn't matter. Anybody is okay for me. So sitting with her going, and unnecessarily I talked, but maybe it was the right thing. I asked her, I said, Amma, how is the Cold War at home? What is the need to talk like this? But I did. How is the Cold War at home? She immediately pulled the car and stopped. Swamiji, did he tell you anything? I said, I don't know also whether you are married or unmarried. And then Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati started. See? And then she told me, Swamiji, we are living in our house like two unknown passengers in a waiting room on a railway station. What is this life? I said, congratulations, both of you have realized. 100% dispassion. I don't know what I should do. I said, I'll tell you something. You do it, your problems will disappear. Then I taught her how to be an intelligent wife. This comes in Upanishad. So I told, look here, when you people get married, then I ask her, are you somewhere in between 40, 42, 45? Swamiji, how do you know that? I said, I am asking you, Abba. Yes, Swamiji, I am 43. I said, yes, my diagnosis is correct. Then I told, as the man grows, he becomes a baby. Before kids are born, all the time, honey, darling, chewing gum, sticking, all that is going on. After the child is born, the mother in that lady becomes prominent. And therefore, her attention is more toward the child and not toward the big child. And therefore, this man starts feeling jealous. घर में तो कोई पूछता ही नहीं हमको, पोछा लगाओ, पूछता नहीं. And slowly, as the time passes, they feel neglected in their own family because now they are not getting attention. And therefore, all these problems come. Then what is to be done, Swamiji? I said, look here, those dumb husbands, they want babying. Do babying. Means what? I said, you start, pretend, may not be real, but pretend. Where he is going to work, wait a minute, scold him. Show me your hanky. Is his hanky? No, remove. Now I have washed it properly, cleaned it, and spray, bacon spray, and give it to him. Take this thing. Don't take that dirty napkin. Then this shirt, how many days you will put on? I have got a new shirt for you. Remove that, put this thing. See how nice you look. Slowly, that Dumbo starts feeling that I am important in the house. Patnyopanishad. See? And when he is coming, come quickly home. I will have to wait for you. I feel very hungry afterwards. You come quickly. And then if you are hungry, eat. Doesn't matter. But when he comes, see, you have become late. Now I am dying to eat. Come quickly, eat first. And while eating, maja aa gaya. Because you already eaten. Make fool of him. See, all the problems of your life will solve. Second thing, ladies are more committed to anything in life as compared to gents. Therefore, their commitment is not compromising. Gents are not. And therefore, they try to compare. Oh, she is sitting in meditation. I can't even sit. Jealousy, frustration. See, friends. Now, who is doing all these things? The shadow in the waters. Now, what can you do to that shadow? Look here, when the water waves come, you don't get disturbed. No. When you are there, you will understand. You get married and show. Who can help you in life? You tell me. Be a support rather than being hanging on something. And that can happen only if we are master of our mind and not the mind rules us. See, friends. And in this manner, let all our relations be so wonderful that everybody should be inspired See? And therefore, whenever we are having negative thinking, frustration, etc., immediately start, like Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi says. One person approach him and ask, Sir, I want to know what is God. So Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi asks, who are you? I am Australian. I didn't ask your citizenship. Who are you? I'm a Catholic. I didn't ask your religion. Who are you? Oh, I'm an engineer. I didn't ask your profession. Who are you? You will come to a conclusion. The one who is miserable doesn't exist. The one who is seen as if influenced by the waves, that shadow doesn't exist. Now that which doesn't exist but appears, what can you do? This is what is spiritual life. See, if we are grown up, we should have more understanding, or the youngsters should have more understanding. See, friends. Therefore, again and again insist that all our wrong notions, all our wrong interactions, expectations, demanding recognition, everything should be erased. If you remember one word I have used, living in meditation is what? Remain as nirvishesha satta. Nirvishesha satta means non-specific presence. See? Non-specific presence means can be adopted in any condition. So, when I am talking, I am a speaker. After this is over, speaker gone. Then I am washing dishes, then I am a washer. Then I am driving a car, then I am a driver. But I continue to be the same. See? But while washing the dishes, I became very angry. Every time I had to walk, and that washerman went and sat into the driving seat. And who was driving? Not the driver, washerman. Learn to be wherever you are, 100%. So if you are in front of your father, don't argue. If you are in front of your wife, don't talk. Peace will prevail everywhere. See, friends, the net result is the husband will start expressing man through him. And who is man? Never miserable. Who is husband? Never happy. And the one who is not happy doesn't exist. Where is he? Separate? Husband. No. See, friends. Therefore, meditation is not only a mechanical exercise to be done for half an hour or 1 hour. Second important thing, living in meditation is we are not here to evaluate or compete with anybody. Do you remember I told you probably this example? In Mahabaleshwar, that lady I casually asked by mistake. But I feel many times my mistakes are good. So I asked, I said, Amma, why are you torturing Bhole Baba? Immediately. Did he come and tell you? I said, I don't know even whether he's your husband or what. Yes, he is so selfish. He does meditation alone. Is it not the duty of the husband to take a wife along with him in meditation? I bet you. Soulmate. In the Western world, you come the soulmate. They sit hand in hand together in meditation. When the soul goes, shoe is without. See, friends. And he gets up in the morning, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and does meditation for 3 hours. And when I get up at 6 o'clock, then I have to attend the phones, and he goes to his clinic. He is a doctor. And then, see, is it good? He is progressing spiritually, but I am on the same place. What should I do? I said, you do Savitri Vratam. What is the name of that husband? Savitri and? Satyavan. I said, you do the Savitri Vratam. Why? Chodenge nahi. That Satyavan died to get rid of their Savitri. But she did not do. Jaoge kahan? See, friends. This mood is to be maintained 24/7. Then you are living in meditation. Many times you will feel these so-called meditating people all the time as if they are some kind of in their mouth. No. See. Therefore, this happy mantra mala, not only chanting, work on it. Whenever you get disturbed, start. And then we hear, okay, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% okay. Where I am in front of the wife, then I should be 100. So what is the husband? Husband obeys. Be obedient. Don't fight. Don't misunderstand. See, friends. It is so simple. It is so simple. And it is not anybody's fault. It is the age factor. Remember, all of those who are in this age group of 40 plus, before 60, most dangerous period of life. All the bad things happen during this period. See? This is called as the midlife crisis. And if we are not aware of this thing, we will be going to satsang, we will be studying the scriptures, we are listening everything, we are chanting the stotras, everything, Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya Jivo Brahmaiva Napara. But my wife is Mithya. Slowly we will develop a faculty in us. And what is the faculty? We will stop reacting in life. We have to respond, not reaction. What is the response? When reaction is without the poison of ego. If the venom of ego is removed, that becomes a response. See, friends, when we react, it cannot be creative, it will be destructive. A response, it is born out of wisdom. See, who should have more understanding? The one who is attending satsanga or the one who never attends satsanga? See? Therefore, friends, don't take meditation as a punishment for half an hour or 2 hours. Let our life be an ideal for the world to see. How see a lovely this couple is. See, then we become an asset to the society, not otherwise. Now all this what you have heard. Now observe the status of your mind. We have not done any action. We have only analyzed our day-to-day experiences and come to a point. Life is not reactions. Life is a response. Therefore, we are told, be responsible in life, not reactionary. Do not talk to yourself. If you cannot stop talking, then chant the Lord's name. But is it not chanting the Lord's name are also thoughts? Talking to oneself is also thoughts. What is the difference? Talking to oneself is thought breeding, because the theme is finite. Suppose the theme is child, husband, brother, wife, job. These are finite themes. Then one thought will breed the next thought. Why he is behaving like that? But is it not his responsibility? But how can tell him he doesn't listen to me? So, one thought is leading to the birth of the next thought. This is called talking to oneself. But when you chant the Lord's name, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, the theme is complete. This thought will not breed the next thought. And here also, don't take the mala in the hand or start counting. Like we eat the chocolate very comfortably, slowly, in the same manner. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. If you are sincerely, without reactions, chanting in this manner, this mantra permeates in and through all the cells of your body. Like when we breathe in, the oxygen goes and permeates through all the cells of the body. Similarly, the Lord's name permeates in and through all the cells of the body, and a divine experience prevails. And the divine experience is non-specific presence. Nirvishesha satta. So the devotee is nobody, because he is in front of his beloved Lord. Like before the sun, a flame of a candle is there, but most insignificant. In the same manner, before the divine presence, we disappear. He prevails. Now, if we practice this not as a punishment or as a routine, then whatever we hear, noise, disturbances, we will not be disturbed. So two things will happen simultaneously. Because of the Lord's name, dissimilar thoughts will not destroy the peace, and because of the impact of the divine presence in our mind, we will not react. Therefore, external sounds will not disturb us. So we go beyond the sounds. Going beyond sounds means we have conquered the world. whether somebody glorifies us or somebody condemns us. It doesn't create any ripple of thoughts in our mind. Then we will discover one day by this persistent effort, living in meditation is sleeping, awakening. Both. We are sleeping to the relative world, but we are awakened to our divine nature. Because the world enters through either the names or the forms. So when we either stop talking to oneself or chant Lord's name slowly, we don't have to keep an account. And remain indifferent to all the sounds. Meditation is not an achievement. We do not gain anything. All wrong notions are deleted. And we come back to our essential nature, like after deleting all the contents and restoring the factory settings, our device is perfect. Then we rename the device. And start a new way. Our life because we have already deleted all the past, all that has happened, good or bad. Not forgetting or forgiving, deleting. It is possible. Offer everything at the feet of the Lord. Don't make a memory of this. Move your toes and fingers a little bit so that you regain your body identification. Take a deep breath. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.